guys, how's it going today? Guns for Fun, CA, Jan and Justin. Today what we're going to be reviewing is a really good splitter. It's the ROCKFORGE Diamond Wood Splitter Wedge. It's got a 4-way splitting system on it. I'm really liking this right now. Yesterday I happened to get one stuck in a piece of wood. So let me show you how you're going to get that out. We're going to have to burn that out in the wood fire pit to get that wedge out. So I bought a new one, so I wanted to review it. These are alright wedges too. This is a 6-pound wedge right here. It's just a straight wedge. Basically, to get these started are really hard. What you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to cut a notch in your piece of wood right here in order to slam that down to get it started with your sledgehammer. I prefer the ROCKFORGE Diamond Wood Splitting Wedge. You can get it started just like this. I'm going to show you how right now. Stick around, guys. So right now I did pick up a ROCKFORGE sledgehammer right here. This one's only 6 pounds. You could go 8 pounds or more or whatever, but I prefer 6. That way I don't have to use 2 different sledgehammers. So basically you see a knot there and a knot there. We might have trouble there, so we're going to start it dead center right here in the middle like this. Get it going. Once you got it down far and deep in there, you should have no problems whacking this to split this piece of wood. I mean, it should be a piece of cake. So you see it starting to split right here and everything. So you know you almost have it. So you, there, just like that, guys, piece of cake. The splitter works excellent. Can't go wrong with that splitter at all. You can pick them up at Home Depot. You do have a problem right here with the knot. That might hold it up just a little. So you might as well start over here, away from that knot, to get your wedge started. So don't get caught up in that knot at all. Okay. Okay, you see it splitting? There it goes. I'm telling you right now, guys, going through these knots are very difficult with the 4-way splitting wedge. So you see it's cracking right there and everything. Let's aim that way so it don't fucking knock my camera over. There you go. There you have it right there with the knot and all. I just missed the knot. That's what you're looking for. Actually, look at that. There's some kind of bug in here. That's not a good sign to have bugs in there. Let me aim the camera down there so you guys can see it. See him crawling out? We gotta look in the book to see what kind of bug that is inside that piece of wood, because you don't want bugs or bark beetles around your property at all. Kills off all your trees. See him crawling? Some kind of worm. So in this piece you see we got a huge knot, so I'm trying to avoid that by at least 3 inches, you know. Just do a little piece at a time. Otherwise you can split that right down the middle, no problem, but we're just splitting it down the side right here. And again, that wedge works so awesome. Look how well that wedge works. And look how well it's holding up and everything. The tip's still good on it. Like I said, I used my other wedge for like a year now so far, and there's been no problems. I just happened to get it stuck, which I'll show you that again, how I got it stuck, and it's going to be burn out in my fire pit to get it out. That's the only way to get it out. Otherwise, you have 2 wedges and just work your ass off for nothing. Trying to get a wedge out of a knot, it's not fun at all. So that wedge is holding up awesome. Look at it. Looking at this log, it's kind of rotted, but not really. You see, it's not that rotted, but it's one big log. We're going to get into this log to see if we can split it. And I'm sure this wedge will take care of it in a heartbeat. You'll just have to put some muscle into it basically to get it going like that. There it goes. Okay. So it's a little rotted. So I'm going to throw these over the side because a lot of these pieces that are rotted like that tend to have a lot of bugs. I don't want bugs on my property. That's why when you go camping or whatever, you stop off at the campground and you buy your wood from the campground so you don't take different kinds of bugs into that camp. So right here, you got a big ring right there. It should go right through that ring. Missed. There it goes, it's cracking. Now, wedge stuck. Uh-oh. So now you get your other wedge out to get this wedge out. That's why I always recommend buying 2 wedges, maybe 3 in a lot of cases. Oh, that's not working how I want it. That piece should break off now. The wedge is still stuck in there, guys. Look at that. Let's knock that puppy out. Bunch of ants in this log. Look at that thing. That's an unusual piece of wood. And then after breaking these logs up into nice pieces like this, you want to make them a little smaller. So I recommend having like a really good axe. This is the Fiskars axe, 36-inch long handle, as you guys can see. And this also has a wedge on it as well. So it really splits this wood really good. I'm going to show you how that works right now. And then here's another piece. We'll split this one as well. Get it nice and small. Grab another piece, this weird piece with this knot in it. Check that knot out. So you want to avoid that knot. So we'll go right down the middle on this one. One more time. Almost. I can get through that knot. I guarantee it. Almost. Get this axe out. It's going to be stuck pretty good. There we go. Yeah, and I got gloves too and eye protection. I just am not wearing it right now. Oh, that knot's tough. Let me tell you. I don't know why it's getting cut up so bad like that. It's not that big of a knot. Okay, so this does not want to split, you guys. Look at that. That's some serious knot right there, look. There's where it shoots out. And there's where the limb is. Look at that. That's all core in there. And then all that sap's really good burning stuff. It'll start a fire in a heartbeat. Actually, we'll get one other piece. And you can go a lot bigger than this too with this axe. So that's that Fiskars axe. And I want to thank you guys for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. Till next time, peace out. Have a good day.